Have you seen the lynching tree down Brixton Way? It's a tree outside the killing house where many have lost their lives to date. Have you seen the lynching tree down Brixton Way? We walk past immune to the stench of another life laying in the trench because we're at war and our men are be taking their tens and thousands and millions more. Have you seen the lynching tree down Brixton Way? I've seen the tree and I'm here to settle the score. You take what is mine, I'll no longer mourn. I'm a mother. I'm speaking of all Africa's sons and daughters, like lambs to the slaughter. Have you seen the lynching tree down Brixton Way? The leaves don't blow in the breeze. They lay laden with the blood of the deceased. Have you seen the lynching tree down Brixton Way? Have you seen the lynching tree down Brixton Way? Have you seen the lynching tree down Brixton today? Okay, that's called The Lynching Tree. I wrote that poem in 2004 after listening to a broadcast made about Ricky Bishop, who died in police custody once he'd been arrested by Brixton Police Station. They decided after the coroner's investigation that they gave it a narrative reason for death, which is basically they're just saying they don't really have any idea. I think, you know, the police should really come with a health warning, particularly for black men, because so many of them have this narrative with no explanation. You know, we live in a society where we're told, you know, we're entitled to a trial at least, but, you know, quite a few people encounter the police, get arrested and never get a chance to have a trial or have their say, and they die in police custody. They seem to use this technique, which is called putting them down in a prone position, which normally involves 5 or 6 officers sitting down on various parts of the person, like their limbs, etc. And inevitably what happens is that the blood stops circulating, and they either end up with a heart attack or they end up in a coma. It's something that they do. I guess they still do it. It's terrible. So we meet once a year just to commemorate the day, which is the 22nd of November, when Ricky died at the hands of Brixton police officers. And I recite that poem. We have a small march, and I recite that poem every time. I will continue to do it. You know, there has to be answers. There has to be some explanation. After all these years, you know, the family needs some answers in regards to what happened in the last few minutes of their son, their brother's life. So that's my contribution to Deaths in Custody.